Hey Capricorn, welcome to your February 2020 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your February 2020 Psychic Tarot reading. Capricorn, I hope you're doing really well. I will get right into your reading. First, a few quick announcements. If you don't want to stay for those, fast forward till about the 3-minute mark. Okay, I'll see you there. First of all, I just want to give a heartfelt thank you to everybody who commented about my cat. I'm going to start crying if I start talking about it, but I just want you all to know I really appreciated your supportive comments. I'm still upset about it, obviously. You see, tears are already forming. Okay, Stella, calm. Okay. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. I really, my heart just so appreciated your support. And also, my God, I am so grateful and humbled beyond belief to see this channel growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you so much for subscribing and sharing and liking and commenting on the videos. I've reached 11,000 subscribers. Thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here and supporting me and supporting the channel. Okay, so as you know, these are general psychic tarot readings. If the energy does not exactly resonate for you, watch for your moon sign or your rising sign, and to a lesser extent, your Venus sign, okay? Sometimes people comment, this is, energy to work with, okay? So it's not just about what's going to happen, but the energies that are likely to manifest, and how can you use that energy rather than letting it use you, okay? So it's not just about waiting for what's predicted, but here's the energy. What can you do with your manifestation efforts, your positive visualizations, your positive thinking, you making proactive changes in your life to make the things happen that you want to have happen, okay? So I do my best to give you some intuitive information that you need, and that you can use to manifest your wildest dreams. Ariel popped by to say hi. Capricorn, when Ariel shows up, the reading is very interesting. She lends her psychic energy. Actually, she's been in the psychic studio with me all day, just on the chair over there, helping out with the readings. I'm filming this February 1st. It's about 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Yours is the last one. I kind of do them, in reverse order. Yours was first last month, so. Okay, so Capricorn, we're going to pull from the regular tarot, then we'll do cosmic tarot. We're going to do a side card like we did last month, and I have a little cat on my lap, and then we'll see what other energies are happening for you. Remember, these are general. If you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me. All right, here we go. I'm going to throw them down. Ooh, Page of Cups on the bottom. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we have, oh my God, this card. This card has been haunting the readings this month. It has come up in at least, I would say, 8 out of the 12 readings I've done for the signs. Unbelievable. And Page of Cups upright on the bottom. So it's interesting, most of the time this has come up upside down. For you, it's coming up upright. But I feel like the energy that's coming up on the bottom, especially this one, I feel this is energy that is passing away. There has been a lot of upheaval. There's a lot of stuff going on globally. You have the Saturn-Pluto conjunction in your sign. There's been a lot of things that you've had to make adjustments for. And I feel like that's part of what this energy is. I called this the reality check energy. And a lot of people were getting it. I think what you're going to find, though, Capricorn, is, you've been very practically handling the reality check. I mean, yours is the sign of reality. Really, it is. And practicality. You have been handling this reality check with grace. Absolutely. And I think you're going to find this month, because this is the Pisces card, especially when we get into Pisces season, starting around February 19th, you're going to get a very nice message from the universe. I really feel that what you have done, how you have handled yourself, how you have rolled with the changes, how you've maintained your faith, your good humor. I know sometimes Capricorns can be a little crusty, right? You can be a little like, meh, 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 sometimes. That's just outwardly, though. Inside, you're big mush balls. But, most of you have handled things with not as much, with grace. You haven't been as curmudgeonly as you could be. And I think the universe is going to bring you a very lovely affirmation that everything is okay. Everything is working out. So, and around Pisces, I really feel like at the start of Pisces season. All right, let's pull. I always pull from the right-hand side because that's the future when I split the deck. We have 2 of Wands upside down. We have 5 of Wands upright. And we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, so this is interesting. 2 of Wands upside down and 8 of Swords energy is kind of similar feeling to me, in a sense. So 5 of Wands is an internal struggle. I don't feel this is outward because of the 8 of Swords next to you. I feel there's some sort of internal struggle that you have been going through probably the last 2 months in regards to some sort of making a decision about some sort of business. And I feel like you're just still not quite there yet. I'm gonna draw a couple more cards from this deck. I did not do that for all the signs, but I feel like I need some more information. So let me see what the other 2 cards are on the bottom. I'm gonna go on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we had that 5 of Swords. Let me get rid of that. And okay, we have the Justice card. All right, let me turn over. Okay, look at this. We had the 2 of Swords after the Page of Cups. So you could have been waiting on some sort of legal matter. Maybe you're still waiting on some sort of legal matter. But, and that's what the internal struggle has been about. Or some sort of karmic justice you've been waiting on. That's also very possible. Remember, these are general, so you have to apply the energy to your personal situation. And I feel like until this situation, represented by the Justice card, gets worked out for you, you're in a holding pattern. You're in a holding pattern, and that's bugging the crap out of you. Okay? Capricorn does not like, and Ariel's leaving. Okay, that Capricorn does not like to be in a holding pattern. You like to be achieving. You're like Aries like that. Your cardinal energy, right? You like to be achieving, moving forward, building stuff, getting shit done. Like you are like productivity personified. And what is happening? Something is being held up. All right, we're going to pull some more cards with Cosmic Tarot, and let's see what's going on. But this is a lot. It's really in right timing. And I know that, Capricorn, you like to feel like you're in control of your universe. I mean, to a certain extent, we all are in control of our own universes, right? Because we're in control of our own mindset. But I feel like maybe there's something you're beating yourself up over because of this delay with this 5 of Wands. The situation is just not right at the moment. But that's at the moment. But, we'll see how it transpires. But I feel like at least the first probably 2 weeks of February. And then, of course, we have Mercury going retrograde in the middle of the month, and it's going retrograde in your 3rd house of communications. There's that old saying, rejection is protection. Delays are designed by the universe sometimes for our protection. And I feel like with this energy, I do feel that something is being worked out in your favor behind the scenes. And and you're getting frustrated because you're not seeing it in your current reality. And you're maybe losing a little bit of motivation with this 8 of Swords. You're losing a little bit of faith. You're beating your own self up, as I said, instead of just taking a chill pill relaxing and realizing that the things are working out in your favor. The universe is arranging something big time for you from this Page of Cups card. This is good. There will be a piece of good news. You need to hang on for that and not get your undies in a twist. Okay, you can get your undies. I love that expression. Get your undies in a twist, and and worry. Capricorns are good worriers. So not warriors, but worriers. You like to worry. So you're like Virgo, like that way, right? No worrying. Relax. There will be, I really do feel there will be a decision made in your favor. It's just the time is not here yet. Also, there could be a piece of information that you still need, and it's not going to come any quicker with you worrying. Because this could be the information, the piece of news you need to move forward. And classic case of Mercury retrograde often brings up information that we overlooked or was hidden from us or something like that. So you just got to relax and trust. And I know that's a lot to ask for a Capricorn, but all right, let's throw these down and see what else we have. What do we have? We have Princess of Swords upside down, and we have, oh my God, look at this again, the Two of Swords. Oh my God, I feel your frustration level rising through the YouTube screen, Capricorn. I feel it. I feel you're like, I used WTF in the title of my Sagittarius video. I may have to use it in the title of your video also, because I can feel that energy. I feel the WTF energy coming from you. So, Princess of Swords upside down. This could be, with swords, it's about written communication. It's about the mind also. It's about decisions. It could be about an initial communication that you made, a contact you made, or that somebody made with you. But I feel it's like a contact you made, and then you never heard from the person. This could be romance. It could be business. This could be, apply it to your personal situation. And that's why you're in this holding pattern. But it's going to come out by the full moon. Look, in this deck, we have the full moon, the Two of Swords. And I also want to draw your attention. I got to find it in the picture here. There's Ariel. There's Ariel in the card. Okay. So with your trusty cat by your side, wait for the full moon. Be patient. A piece of news will come in by then. This is a delay. There was a delay in this person getting back to you, whether business, personal, what have you. All right. So just, again, patience. All right. We're taking from this deck, this side, Tower upside down, the Empress upright. Ah, yay. Okay. Oh my God, I love this Capricorn. Now, Capricorn, I have Capricorn rising, so I'm like stoked by this reading. And as an Aries, I'm not patient. So when I see this Capricorn rising reading of having to be patient, I'm like not too happy about it. But sometimes you have to be patient, and look what can be the result. Holy moly. Okay, this, oh my God, this is so freaking awesome. We'll get into this in a second. All right, we do have the Tower upside down. Now, with this energy, these are three major arcanas, okay? After the period of waiting, almost when it's like nails on a chalkboard type irritation you have at waiting and being patient, boom, it's coming in. The news is going to come in. Now, you're already expecting you're going to hear something, because you are waiting on something. You're waiting on a piece of information, a contact, like I said. You're waiting for the universe to take care of something behind the scenes. So in that sense, it's not a great surprise that you're going to get news. And you're watching my videos, so you'll be ready for the news. However, with the Tower card here, there is something about the news that will blow your freaking mind. But in a good way, because look what's here. Okay, so there is going to be mind-blowing news. I think that's going to be the title of your video. Mind-blowing news that is going to show you you've made all the right decisions leading up to this moment. You kept the faith. You held fast. You were patient. You didn't act too curmudgeonly to everybody around you and make them upset. And as a result, wow, here it all comes. Here it all comes. And what is coming for you? Well, there's a couple of different scenarios. Let's not forget our Page of Cups that's here. Okay, let's not forget this. This was our first card. All right. I'm going to pause the video because my computer's been acting a little wacky. And I'm going to take a sip of tea and I will be right back. Okay. Now, for some of you, again, these are general. So I'm going to give as many possible scenarios as I can for these cards. But you have to apply the energy to you. For some of you, the mind-blowing news is going to be that you're pregnant. Okay? Mind-blowing news. Empress, motherhood, sun, happiness, and also there's a little child. And this classic Pisces news, sun, child energy. Okay? That the baby arrives. I mean, that you are, you get news of the baby in Pisces season. Okay? So that's one scenario. For others of you, the mind-blowing news is going to be around money. Now, people forget that the Empress card is not just about motherhood and creativity. I mean, that's one aspect of it, but it is also about an empire. It's about being a CEO of your life. Not, you are CEO of your life, Capricorn. Absolutely. This is about material abundance. Look at this lady. She's decked out, man. Like, she's got the Tiffany earrings. She's got the Cartier watch. She's got the bling. Like, she's happening. She is no slouch in the fashion department. She's got the money to doll herself up and then go do whatever she wants to go do. Like, build an empire. Use her creativity. Rule a nation. Whatever she wants to do. So, with the Sun card here, this is a beautiful, and the page, this could be, I have a hair up my nose, sorry. This could be big money news coming in for you, Capricorn. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female watching this, right? Or wherever, however you identify, whatever, okay? Doesn't matter. It's the energy that we're looking at. For some of you, this could be some sort of promotion. This could be an opportunity to travel. Okay, very, very possible. Also, this month you could get news, Capricorn, that some sort of creative project, business venture, whatever you do for a living, or just as for fun, it doesn't matter. Something you do that's personal to you, that you feel is like kind of you put your personal stamp on, something you're very proud of, something that really, but that comes from the creative essence of you. You could find that you're in the spotlight this month for that. You could get some news that somebody wants to feature you on a YouTube channel, on a blog, in a newspaper, write up an article about you and put it on the national news. Anything like that. You could win an award for your work, especially creative work. This is fabulous energy. Absolutely, absolutely fabulous. I love that show. Did you ever watch that show? Absolutely fabulous. Sweetie, darling, sweetie, it's going to be absolutely fabulous for you. It is freaking gorgeous. So Capricorn, I mean, my God, like, I know the energy's a little rough in the beginning here as you're waiting. Oh my God, all these cards of waiting and feeling stuck, like things are never going to turn around for you. You've been trying so hard and you've been patient and you're like, WTF, and oh my God, and look, it's here for you. Mind-blowing news. And what I love about the Empress card too is that whatever this is, with the Sun card especially, is just going to fill you with such a vibrant happiness. Like, it's going to go straight to the essence and the heart of you. And you're going to feel like so recharged and reborn. That's the Sun card also. Freaking reborn. Oh my God. I'm like out of control over this reading for you. Okay. I need another sip of tea. My throat. I've done so many readings today. My throat is like... I highly recommend this tea. This is not a sponsored video, but I highly recommend this tea. It's Traditional Medicinals. This is a brand in the US. I don't know if it's worldwide, but Traditional Medicinals ginger tea. Very, very good. Good for your throat. Good for the immune system. Excellent. Okay. And it's all organic. Very good. Okay. Not a sponsored video. Just got to say that. Not sponsored. Just something I really like. Okay. I love that brand though. So if anybody is affiliated with that brand and you're watching my video, I'd be happy to do a sponsored video for you guys because I love your tea. Okay. Here we go. Let's see with the side card what we have going on for you. What else? Mind-blowing news. And what else is going on for my Capricorns? I almost don't want to do any more of the reading. It's like so good. All right, what else? What other area of life do my Capricorns need to know about? What else? I'm waiting for a card to pop. They've been popping, actually, out of this deck. All right, come on. Okay, it's stuck in my hand. Oh my God, this is so funny. Remember I said, you know, not to be a worrier, and I said worrier, not warrior, and look at the card that came out. Oh my God, that is like a riot. Okay. My spirit guides like to make jokes a lot. They really do. They do this a lot. So, okay. So the warrior, which is very interesting because we have the Empress card. And I always think of this, especially with this card and the imagery on it reminds me of, you know, medieval times and the knight going out for the Empress, for the fair lady, and going to do her bidding in battle and, you know, all that King Arthur shit, right? Okay, so the warrior, I feel like, you know that song, I am the warrior. Oh, I love that song. That's the theme song for the show Glow. Have you guys watched that on Netflix? Freaking awesome show. I'll try to link that song in the comments because it's really good. So I feel like you're going to feel like after this news comes, the mind-blowing news comes in, you're going to feel, like I already said, you're going to feel like you can take on the world. And there is an aspect, I think, of that news that, like I said, could quite possibly be you getting renown and publicity for your work. So yeah, you could be taking on the world. All right, let's pull from this tarot deck and see what else we need to know. So interesting. But what else this signifies to me too, though, is that you have come through a battle, as we know. Capricorn, man, you guys, Capricorn rising, Capricorn, I mean, even Capricorn moons. I feel so bad for anybody with Capricorn moon, because especially if your moon is around 18 to 24, 25 degrees, my God, you've gotten so hammered with that Saturn Pluto on your moon. I mean, you probably are feeling like, wow, yeah, when is this battle going to be over? But I feel like for many Capricorns, the worst is behind us and you have emerged victorious. So that's the other thing. You've been fighting a battle and you are victorious. And you're going to feel that when this new mind-blowing news comes in, you're ready for it. It's going to light up your world. I am so excited for you guys. Oh my God. And of course for myself as Capricorn rising. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, let's pull. I like when they pop out. Come on. Ah! That was like, that really flew out. Did you see that? King of Swords. All right, we'll come back to the King of Swords. Interesting. We have the Warrior and the King of Swords came out. Okay, let's see what else we have. And that kind of goes with the Justice card also. Justice is ruled by Libra. King of Swords is a Libra card. You could be involved with a Libra this month. Let's see what else the cards want to tell us. Ah! Oh my God. Oh my God. I already see one of the cards that fell. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, look at this. This is exactly, and they all fell upright. They all fell upright. Look at this. The Tower, King of Wands, and Death. So, whew, and we have a King of Swords. All right, now, there's several different ways that we can take this energy. All right. In terms of love, oh, this is stupid. God, I can't stand. It's either my hair, the cat's hair, I don't know. All right. In terms of love, Capricorn, there could be two opportunities here that come in. Look, it's a Tower again. That come in suddenly for you. Now, gosh, both of them could be love at first sight. That seems a little hard for me to imagine. I would say at least one of them is. Here's the thing. It's interesting how these cards are sandwiched. Death, and then the King of Wands, then the Tower, and then this one. All right, I got to read it like that. It is possible that if Capricorn, if you've been in any sort of relationship, now this can be business, personal, romantic. I mean, I even have to say maybe a family relationship, sibling, best friend. I don't know. It's somebody you know who is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They could have that very strong in their chart. I feel like they are leaving your life. Now, I'm not saying they're dying, okay? That's not what I'm saying. Death just means a transition. So they could be moving away. They could be moving for another job. They could break up with you. I mean, I gotta put that out there. That's possible. You could break up with them. But they are leaving your life. That's what I feel, because this is next to them. And then what happens is, and I feel like they could leave very abruptly. Now, this could be a ghosting situation also. Like if you've been chatting up, dating, whatever, and all of a sudden, boom, it's like, what the WTF, okay, happened. That's a possibility with this energy. And notice these cards are in between that one. But then look, all of a sudden, suddenly, another option appears. A Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel it's probably a Libra because we had the Justice card before. Okay? So, I think it's possible with this Warrior card here as well. And it's a sword, right? This goes with the King of Swords. It is possible that, like I said, that you break up with this person. Because maybe you meet somebody brand new this month. That's the mind-blowing news. You meet somebody who really makes you feel like a natural man or woman. Remember that song too? Okay? So that's possible with this Empress. This is also very sexy, this Empress. Okay? Very sexy card. So that's possible also. It's not really, okay, let me reframe. It's not really sexy, it's more sensual. Like the Empress really likes like nice clothes, like we discussed, nice food, likes to get massages, so likes touch and feel and the sensual aspects of a relationship. So, so this King of Swords, again, whatever your gender, doesn't matter, makes you feel like that. That air sign makes you feel like that. So they make you feel, they treat you like this knight of old would honor and be romantic and treat the Empress that he was doing bidding for, okay? So very, very interesting energy here. Very interesting. And again, this, please, I don't want comments where like, oh, they're going to die. No, they're not going to die. Okay, that's not what the Death card means. The Death card is a transition. Something leaves your life. And like I said, I think that for many of you, since we asked about this card, you're going to be proactive. You quite possibly could be like cutting somebody out of your life, cutting this person out of your life in a very sudden way because you meet this person suddenly and realize that this person, this King of Wands, was not right for you. I feel like you need somebody, Capricorn, who is a little more, I don't want to say they're not aggressive, because that's not the right terminology. I want to say that they're a little more focused on the relationship and nurturing it and being romantic. Whereas sometimes the King of Wands, not that they can't be romantic, but sometimes they're very focused on the outer world and achievements and doing stuff, and very like do, action, go, and not so much as, hey, let's hang out. Let's go have coffee. Let's like go for a walk in the park. Let's like, whatever. Okay. Like more talking, softer. It's a bit of a softer energy. That's what I'm feeling from these cards. And with the Page of Cups also here, because this energy is with this one. So they may have some water in their chart, even though they're an air sign. So very interesting energy, Capricorn. You're going to have to leave me a comment and let me know. And definitely let me know at the end of February how this energy plays out. I feel like it's a possibility this energy could also flow into March. But I feel like the good news, the change, it's that full moon. It's that culminating full moon. And then by Pisces season, this gorgeous, mind-blowing news should be coming in. So I would say you're going to start to feel there's something mentally you have to shift as well at that full moon, Capricorn, on February 8th. And once you kind of accept the situation and know that things are percolating behind the scenes and you just got to relax, the energy is going to shift so much. And by that Pisces season, the mind-blowing news is going to come in and big shifts are in your life. Like I said, this could be a boss, etc., lover, family member, whatever. Okay. It's going to be a big change in their life too. Whatever's going on with this fire sign, it's going to be a big change in their life. They may not even see it coming. It could be the type of thing all of a sudden they lose their lease and they got to like go move in with their parents, and their parents live across the country. It could be like a situation like that. So, we just don't know the specifics of it, but whatever's going to be going on for you as a result of this stuff, very, very nice energy. Such an important month for you guys. All these major arcanas coming out, new people coming in, old people leaving, different things happening, but it should be an interesting month. So leave me a comment, Capricorn. Let me know what's going on. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.